What is going on, guys? Welcome back to another rugby video on the Rugby channel, and today we're going to be talking about, are Japan ever going to make it into a professional tournament? Personally, I've got a lot of things I want to say about it. It is an interesting topic because I know a lot of you guys would want to see them play in a tournament as well. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get into the video. Welcome back to another video on the Rugby channel. Please make sure you go ahead and leave a like, comment, subscribe, click the notification button, as well as please go ahead and follow us on our social media platforms to be up to date with the channel. Okay, so after the Rugby World Cup in Japan were literally the whole team that captured the heart of almost every single rugby fan. They literally played their hearts out, and they played absolutely amazing at time, being Ireland, Scotland, and topping their group, reaching the quarterfinals for the first time ever in their Rugby World Cup history, and then obviously losing to the Rugby World Cup winners that would go on to win the whole thing, which would be South Africa. But yeah, they played really good running style rugby. They're literally end-to-end stuff. I mean, you could never doubt them at any point in their games. Like when they were playing Ireland scored the first try. You thought, oh, they're not going to have a chance against Ireland. What happened? They came back and were the much better team. Same thing happened with the Scotland game. Like, you can never write off Japan. Look, that's what we learned from this World Cup. And yeah, I mean, I know a lot of you guys are saying that you would love to see them play in a professional tournament like the Rugby Championship. As we know, they have the Sunwolves in Super Rugby, and they've obviously taken that and turned it into their advantage, and fair play to them, it has really worked out. Me personally, I think I would love to see them in a rugby tournament myself, but which one would that be? Which one would suit it their best? I think the only way that you could really do it is if you put them into the Rugby Championship. Some of you guys have said put them in the Six Nations. I can't see that really working out because I know it's a 18-hour flight. I think the most is 18 hours. It's either between 14 hours and 18 hours, depending on where you're coming from, to Japan. So that wouldn't really be ideal for any team. You wouldn't really get many fans traveling out there because the flights are very dear to go out there. From a lot of people that I saw online, they were saying it costs a hell of a lot of money. So you've also got to take that into account. So I think the better priority thing would be to add them into the Rugby Championship. You already get fans coming down from the Super Rugby to go over there and watch their team play against the Sunwolves, and vice versa with Japan playing, the Sunwolves playing the other teams in Super Rugby. So I think that would work better. Let me think, would I fancy them against any of the other teams? I think they put on a good show against Argentina. I think that would be 50-50. I think they could beat Argentina. I mean, same as Argentina could beat Japan. I think like that's the sort of scale that they're on. Whereas those two teams, on their day, they could beat anybody, and then on their normal average days, they don't. If that makes sense. I think if they were up against South Africa, I think I'd quite fancy them to beat South Africa at home in Japan, depending on what sort of game South Africa had. If they played like they did in the World Cup just gone, I can't really see anybody beating them. Against Australia, again, I think Japan on their day, I think they could beat anybody. It's just the whole mentality. Like, if they played the All Blacks, I can't see them beating the All Blacks just because the All Blacks were the best team in the world, and arguably they still kind of are, as well as South Africa. So I think on the day, I think those two teams would have to have bad off days in order for Japan to beat them. But otherwise, I could see Japan beating anybody on their day, on home turf as well. You've also got to take into account that the flights and stuff like that. I mean, a flight from Japan to Argentina is quite long. So I don't know. I mean, with Japan being located where they are, I think it's a difficult question to raise. I don't know. I mean, personally, I think the only tournament they'll be able to be in would be the Rugby Championship. That's surely the only one that really makes sense. But otherwise, I don't know. You guys let me know in the comment section what you think. Where would you like to see Japan play? And do you reckon it would work if they played in the Rugby Championship? Let me know in the comment section. As well, please go ahead and smash the like button as well to show your support for these daily uploads all the way out through December. It is quite fun. We've got a hell of a lot more videos to come. But yeah, I hope you did enjoy. Like, comment, subscribe. I've been Andrew. I will see you in another upload. Peace out, guys.